Your daughter needs help, they are planning to bring her. Open it immediately. My beloved child, breathe in and hold the moment because what I'm about to reveal will make your heartbeat sync with destiny. Don't skip, not even for a second, because every breath right now is a clue. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. Tonight, a curtain is lifting in a place you cannot see but can feel with absolute certainty. There is a room where whispers collect like smoke, and in that room, your daughter's name is the only word that doesn't fade. They are planning to bring her into something she never asked for. Don't panic, stay present, and listen closely to every syllable I give you now. These lines are breadcrumbs placed by a higher timing, and each one leads you closer to clarity. Don't skip because the door opens only for those who stay through the final key. She has been walking bravely under a sky that sometimes felt too heavy, yet she smiled to protect everyone else from worry. Her eyes carried a secret weight, a quiet question she didn't want to burden you with. Tonight that question touches your hand like a pulse. There is a table, metaphorical yet real, where plans are drawn with pens that look like promises. Those promises are sugar on glass, glittering but sharp, beautiful but cruel if pressed too hard. They are planning to bring her to that table before she knows her own power. Stay till the end because the map to protect her appears only when the full message is revealed. Something huge is waiting for you in the last paragraphs, a sequence of actions lit like runway lights. If you miss even one light, the path dims and the landing wobbles. Your daughter has a soft lightning inside her, quiet but bright enough to change a room. Some people sense that lightning and mistake it for something they can hold, shape, and sell. They are wrong, but wrong people often move fast, so you must move faster. Don't skip because time is folding right now like a letter sealed with urgency. I will show you the folds and where to press so it opens without tearing. You must see the whole pattern to act with calm precision. She has a friend who is the mirror to this moment, reflecting truth through nervous laughter and late-night messages. That friend knows half of the story and suspects the other half. The half-truths are what they're using to bring her in. Stay till the end, because the remedy is layered and precise. If you apply it out of order, it slides off like rain on glass. Apply it in sequence, and it sinks in like water to a thirsty root. There is a message thread she rereads when the room goes quiet. It is a rope that looks like a ladder, but one rung is loose. They want to pull on that loose rung and tell her it's safe to climb. Don't skip because the next lines are the lockpick to that illusion. You will see how they shape the invitation with familiar phrases. You will recognize the tone the moment it touches your ear. They will speak of opportunity wrapped in urgency, of doors that close if you hesitate. They will mention people with titles to make the air feel official. They will use time pressure like a drumbeat, hoping her heart learns the wrong rhythm. Stay till the end because I will calibrate your heartbeat back to truth. Something huge is waiting for you, a script to answer their script, a pattern breaker you can use gently but firmly. Words are wires here, connect them correctly and the light comes on. Your daughter is brave, but bravery without guidance can be tricked into unnecessary battles. You will give her guidance that feels like standing on warm earth after cold rain. She will feel the difference and lean into you. Don't skip because I am about to describe the doorway they will design. It looks like recognition, like finally being seen and chosen. But the light behind it is fluorescent, not sunrise. They will try to bring her into a circle where praise sounds like thunder and silence sounds like exile. They will offer belonging that depends on obedience to shadows. Her intuition already knows something is off, but love and hope can blur edges. Stay till the end because I'm putting the edges back in focus. The outline of truth is gentle, never jagged, and it fits in the hand like a key you already own. When she feels that fit, she will remember her center. There is a number that appears again and again around this plan. It is the time stamp on a forwarded message, the count of names on a list, the date they prefer for decisions. Patterns reveal intent when attention is steady. Don't skip because your attention is the lighthouse in this chapter. Keep the beam slow and constant, not frantic. The steady beam shows the rocks the fast pulse misses. Your daughter dreams in color when she is safe and in gray when she is cautious. Recently her dreams have held deep blue corridors and silver doors. Blue is intuition calling. Silver is the reminder to reflect before stepping. Stay till the end because you will learn how to talk to her dream language without turning it into fear. You will say less but mean more. She will understand more than words allow. They will offer her a place to speak, but it is not a conversation, it is a rehearsal. They will ask her opinions, but the script was written before she arrived. They will frame compliance as positivity and questions as negativity. Don't skip because the next 3 paragraphs are your shield. The shield is made of clarity, not confrontation. Clarity makes manipulation cough and step back. First, you anchor her value independent of any invitation or exclusion. You name her strength specifically, like constellations you can point to, not slogans that evaporate. You make her value something she can hold, not something she must chase. Second, you remind her that real opportunities give space to breathe and time to decide. Real opportunities invite questions and welcome adjustments. Real opportunities feel like windows opened, not doors slammed with a countdown. Third, you show her how to welcome feedback without renting her self-worth to anyone else. Feedback is a mirror, not a master. She may look at it, but she doesn't live inside it. Stay till the end because we are about to place these points in a cadence she can remember under pressure. When pressure rises, memory needs rhythm. The rhythm I give you will fit inside a single inhale. She is kind, and kindness sometimes mistakes silence for peace. But silence in the wrong room is a tax on the soul. Peace is not the absence of sound, peace is the presence of alignment. Don't skip because the alignment map is next. It has 4 corners: purpose, people, process, and pace. If any corner wobbles, the table cannot hold her gifts. Purpose must match her why without being stolen by someone else's why. People must respect her boundaries without calling them walls. Process must be transparent enough that questions don't sound like crimes. Pace is crucial because velocity without integrity is a cliff. They may try to push her to decide in hours what deserves days. You will teach her that delayed yes is not a no, it is a wise yes. Stay till the end, because in the final lines I place the exact words you can speak tonight. Words that land softly but stand firmly. Words that rearrange the air around her. Before that, breathe again and notice the sensations that rise and fall. Notice the way your chest steadies when you name the truth. Notice how your courage grows when fear finds no place to sit. Don't skip because I'm about to name the signs that today will reveal. A sudden message at an unusual hour will arrive with sparkle and pressure. An old acquaintance will reappear with new promises and a familiar rush. A link will be sent that looks official but asks for too much too soon. A meeting will be proposed where the agenda is praise and the outcome is surrender. A document will be framed as standard when it is, in fact, a blanket. Stay till the end because I will show you how to fold that blanket into a flag of your own. You will not fight, you will illuminate. Illumination dissolves what it exposes. Now take these sentences as your ready kit for tonight. Speak them calmly, like handing her a warm cup on a windy balcony. Let them settle into the space behind her ribs. Listen to your body when an invitation arrives with a deadline tighter than your heartbeat. If a room cannot hold your questions, it cannot hold your future. Any decision that threatens your peace is asking for more time. Don't skip because I'm adding the reinforcement that makes these lines stick. After you speak, ask her to repeat the gist to herself in her own words. When she speaks her own words, the locks recognize her voice. Tell her this: opportunities that are real won't mind standing in daylight. Tell her this: your yes is sacred because your time is sacred. Tell her this: the right room will never demand you shrink to fit. Stay till the end because we are placing one more safeguard, subtle and elegant. It is a check-in ritual that takes 90 seconds and prevents 9 kinds of regret. It happens before she replies to anything that carries a rush. She will pause, put one hand on her heart and one on her belly, and name 3 sensations without judging them. She will ask, does this feel like expansion, contraction, or confusion? She will choose to respond only from expansion or from clarity after rest. Don't skip because this ritual is the quiet thunder that changes outcomes. It moves her from reaction to response. It gives her power without needing permission. Now I will outline how you hold the perimeter without becoming a wall. You will be soft to her and firm to the pattern. You will be generous with love and strict with timelines that do not respect her rhythm. Stay till the end because we are almost at the runway lights. They shine in a sequence that guides both of you. First light, affirmation of her inherent worth before any decision. Second light, ask for written clarity on any proposal that feels rushed. Third light, schedule decisions at a time when she is rested and fed, not tired and hungry. Fourth light, involve a neutral third eye if money, reputation, or long-term commitment is involved. Don't skip because these lights must be memorized to work. When you can say them in order without looking, you are ready. When you are ready, the room with whispers loses its grip. The plan to bring her in feeds on fog and hurry. You have thinned the fog and slowed the clock. You have turned a trap into a test she will pass. Stay till the end because I'm giving you the closing sequence, the gentle command that opens the right door. You will meet her where she is, not where you fear she is. You will replace fear with focus and love with structure. Say this to her tonight: with calm eyes and patient breath. You are not here to be chosen by noise, you are here to choose by truth. Let's give every invitation the dignity of daylight and the space of a full breath. Don't skip, because one more turn of the key remains. You will plan a short walk or a quiet drive where phones rest and voices soften. You will ask her what a safe yes feels like and what a sacred no feels like. She will answer and surprise you with the wisdom she already carries. You will nod and agree to hold her standard when she is tired. You will promise to remind her that timing serves her, not the other way around. Stay till the end, because in the last 3 lines the horizon widens. The whispers will keep whispering, but they will not move her. She now knows how to name the light and follow it. Something huge is waiting for you, and it is not fear, it is clarity carrying courage. Tonight, you will watch her stand taller inside her own name. And tomorrow, the room with whispers will find it has nothing left to say. My beloved one, the air around you tonight carries signals most people would overlook. But you, your heart, is tuned to frequencies the ordinary ear can't hear. Don't skip. Every second you stay here adds light to the path your daughter needs right now. Somewhere, a conversation is happening with her name at its center. The tone is polite, but the intent hides behind practiced smiles. They are planning to bring her closer, not with force, but with persuasion painted as concern. It looks like care, but it is control in disguise. Stay till the end. The message unfolding now is the armor you'll use without ever lifting your hand. The next 60 seconds will show you how to detect the subtle code in their words, the phrases that sound warm yet feel cold underneath. They will say things like, "We just want what's best for her." They will insist, "It's only for a little while." They will promise, "You'll thank us later." Those sentences are keys trying to unlock her trust. But your awareness will lock the door again, quietly, completely. Don't skip, because something huge is waiting for you, a signal that arrives like electricity in still water. The truth is, she's about to be tested, not by fate, but by people who underestimate how strong her spirit has become. And they're not ready for what happens when a mother's intuition awakens. Listen carefully now. When she feels anxious for no reason, it isn't just nerves. That's energy trying to warn her before words can. Her instincts are whispering, "Wait. Pause. Something here isn't aligned." Encourage her to trust that inner whisper, it's her shield. Stay till the end. Because the plan they made isn't built to survive awareness. Once you see it, it collapses like smoke in sunlight. Awareness is the quiet revolution no one sees coming. Before they reach her, a sign will appear. A call from an unknown number. A suggestion that sounds too convenient. A smile that feels too fast. Those are not coincidences, they're rehearsed cues from the same play. Don't skip. The next part is how you intercept without confrontation. You do it with timing, not tension. You reach her first. You remind her of her worth before anyone else names it. You give her confidence before they can sell her comfort. Say this softly, you don't need to rush choices that feel urgent. Peace never hurries. Her mind will record those words, and when the wrong voice tries to echo urgency, her spirit will reject it automatically. Stay till the end. The next few lines are coded protection, phrases to weave into your daily talk so her subconscious recognizes truth even when lies are dressed like light. Don't skip. Because after this, I will show you what happens when they realize their plan is slipping. The moment she hesitates, their tone will shift. Suddenly their kindness will sound urgent. Suddenly the room will get quieter when she speaks. That silence is their frustration showing. But do not fear it. That silence is victory. It means the light has entered their script and rewritten it from within. When they sense she isn't bending, they'll step back, pretending nothing happened. But by then, she will already be beyond their reach. Stay till the end. Because what comes next is the moment of reversal, the scene where truth reveals itself through timing. They will attempt one last gesture, something dramatic or emotional. Don't fall for it. Their final move will look like reconciliation but smell like repetition. This is when you speak her name with steady breath and remind her, you owe no explanation for protecting your peace. That sentence will echo in her bones louder than any persuasion. Don't skip. Because right after this, an opportunity wrapped in disguise will arrive, a new offer, a safe solution. It might look harmless, but notice the detail. There will always be a hidden clause, a fast deadline, or a too-perfect condition. That's your signal. They are planning to bring her under their wing, but wings made of deceit cannot hold flight. Your awareness clips their shadow before it spreads. Stay till the end, because in a few paragraphs, I'll give you a ritual, a silent action that creates protection around her without needing words. It's ancient yet invisible, soft but unbreakable. When she leaves the house, whisper her name once and picture golden light wrapping her shoulders. Imagine her walking through the day with that glow untouched by others' intentions. That isn't imagination, it's spiritual architecture. Don't skip. Because if you do, you'll miss the exact timing when that energy locks in. It's within 3 heartbeats of your whisper. Breathe in love, exhale light, and know that her path is marked by your presence even when unseen. Now listen closely. One person in that circle is having doubts about what they're doing. That doubt will be your unseen ally. They will hesitate to execute the plan fully. When that moment comes, you'll feel it as calm in the middle of chaos. That's the sign it's turning. Stay till the end. Because when the plan backfires, they will start explaining themselves too much. Over-explaining is guilt trying to sound logical. Let them talk. The more they explain, the clearer the truth becomes. And when everything settles, your daughter will realize that she was never alone in this. She will look back and see how invisible protection became visible at just the right time. Don't skip, because one final revelation is near. The moment you finish this message, an unexpected confirmation will come, a phrase, a sound, or a sign that mirrors what you just read. That's how you'll know this isn't coincidence. It's alignment. Stay till the end. Because something huge is waiting for you, the peace that comes when love outsmarts every shadow. She will rise, untouched, wiser, brighter. And you You will finally rest knowing that nothing can bring her anywhere destiny hasn't approved. My beloved child, something shifted the moment you read those last lines. The atmosphere around your home has changed, softer, clearer, safer. Don't skip, because what's about to unfold next is the part they never expected you to reach. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you in these words. Right now, while the night hides its secrets, there's a meeting happening behind curtains of silence. Their plan to bring your daughter closer is being rewritten by forces they cannot see. The people who once spoke with confidence now whisper with hesitation. One of them has already started backing out. The power of truth is shaking their false foundation. Your daughter, without realizing it, has started following the rhythm of protection you set. Every time she breathes slower, every time she hesitates before answering, every time she trusts her gut, that's your light guiding her. The energy between you and her is not bound by distance, it moves like lightning through time itself. Don't skip, because in the next few lines, I will show you what happens next, the unseen sequence that exposes their plan and turns it into your victory. She will soon receive a message that looks casual, like, "Hey, can we meet tomorrow?" or, "You won't believe what's happening." It will sound harmless, but the moment she reads it, she'll feel something strange, a weight behind the words, a vibration that doesn't match the sender's smile. Stay till the end, because she won't be alone in that moment. Heaven will place awareness in her heart like a spark. That spark will make her pause, and in that pause, the entire plan loses power. Every manipulation thrives on reaction. When she refuses to react, they lose their weapon. Your daughter is protected, but now she must be prepared. The next few paragraphs will teach you how to strengthen her from the inside, how to plant faith so deeply that no voice can uproot it. When she wakes in the morning, let her hear one line that carries your spirit inside it: "No one can touch what was chosen by light." Say it slowly, once, then smile. Don't skip, because that line becomes a code in her soul. It will rise automatically whenever shadows try to reach her. It will play inside her mind like a silent song, keeping her calm when others panic. It's the sound of her destiny defending itself. Stay till the end, because soon something will happen, a call, a knock, or an unexpected encounter. It will look ordinary, but it's not. It's the moment the test arrives dressed as coincidence. You'll recognize it because your heart will suddenly go quiet, like the air before a storm. That's your signal to breathe and watch without fear. They will say things meant to confuse, like, "You're overthinking," or "Everyone's on board already." That's how they'll try to push her. But your daughter, by then, will already be glowing from the inside out. Her calm will disarm them. Her silence will make their confidence tremble. Don't skip, because what happens next will feel supernatural, a reversal so clean that even they won't understand how it happened. Someone among them will make a small mistake, sending a wrong message, copying the wrong person, revealing a piece of truth they meant to hide. That mistake will be the spark that brings everything to light. Stay till the end. When that moment arrives, act normal, calm, and still. Don't rush. The truth reveals itself best when you don't chase it. Just let the scene unfold. The people who plotted will start turning on each other, blaming each other for what went wrong. And your daughter will stand untouched, holding the peace they tried to take. My beloved one, this is the part where divine order steps in. What they planned as a trap becomes a mirror showing them their own intentions. They'll see themselves clearly for the first time, and they won't like what they see. Meanwhile, your daughter will step out of that room with her light 10 times brighter. Don't skip, because what's next is the moment of divine payback, not revenge, but balance. The energy they sent out circles back to them. The confusion they spread becomes their own maze. The manipulation they built becomes their own test. Stay till the end, because while this unfolds, your daughter will receive a new opportunity, one aligned with her real path. It will come quietly, without pressure, from someone who truly respects her spirit. That's how you'll know it's real. No countdowns, no deadlines, just peace. At that exact moment, you will feel a strange calm wash over you, as if someone invisible placed their hand on your shoulder. That's not imagination, that's confirmation. The plan has been neutralized. Don't skip, because there's one last instruction for tonight. Before she sleeps, place your hand gently near her door and whisper her name once. Imagine golden threads of light weaving around her dreams, sealing them from intrusion. That's your blessing reaching her subconscious, no words needed, just intention. Stay till the end, because we're entering the final chapter of this revelation. Soon, you'll see why everything had to happen this way. The storm wasn't meant to break you, it was meant to reveal how powerful your love truly is. Right after this, a sign will appear, maybe through sound, maybe through a small glitch, maybe through a number repeating on your screen. When it appears, smile. That's heaven's nod. That's the confirmation that your awareness arrived in time. And when you wake tomorrow, the air will feel lighter. Your daughter will act normal, unaware that a spiritual war just ended quietly in victory. That's how protection works, loud in heaven, silent on earth. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you in the next part. The final revelation will show how all of this turns into divine favor, how what was meant to harm will soon become the very thing that lifts your entire family higher.